original content and studio shows from ESPN Plus. Start streaming now. Second annual SEC ACC Challenge continues tomorrow. Full slate of top 25 women's basketball. Coach Joe and Ole Miss will be right here in Raleigh to take on NC State on ESPN2. Top 10 showdown with 4th-ranked Texas and number 10 Notre Dame on ESPN at 7. And that's followed by the reigning national champion South Carolina taking on number 8 Duke, 9 o'clock Eastern at Colonial Life Arena.
You're going to see the Madisons tomorrow night. Texas's outstanding sophomore, Madison Booker, young lady from Mississippi, and Madison Scott. She's Ole Miss, one of their best players ever. All SEC a year ago. She played some USA 3-on-3 for us. So I've seen Madison operate. That should be a good matchup here with Les Moore's club. Les Moore's team's already lost to 2 really good teams, LSU and South Carolina. A number of really good teams on the men's side, like Houston. You know, Houston has lost 3 games on the final possession. And I think they're going to be really good, but heartbreaking losses to Alabama, Auburn, San Diego State.
Well, speaking of close losses, this is an NC State team before their Final Four run got hot. They had 7 games decided by 5 points or less that they went 0-7. And Kevin Keats saying, you know, I really felt like after we got up to a good start last year, we had this malaise in the middle of the season. We just couldn't finish those close games. Obviously, they did once they got to the ACC tournament. We'll see if they can here. And the officials have gone back to the monitor and double checking, I assume, the clock.
Now the question here, last year they could throw it into DJ Burns, who was basically their point Empire State Building. But that's what he seemed like out there. It's going to be interesting. The ball's going to be in O'Connell's hands, but who's going to end up taking this next shot?
Here's Jaden Taylor. O'Connell will come back up and get it. He's turned it over 3 times in this game. That is a monster number for him. Shot clock at 10. Huntley Hatfield posting.
Got to shoot it
off. Shot clock at 5.
Taylor needs to shoot it.
Fade away over the freshman. And it's a loose ball that goes out of bounds off of Texas. Shot clock is off. 29 seconds remain down 2.
Jaden Taylor beat his man the first time. Either take it to the basket and get fouled or create space the first time, not that second time with less time on the shot clock. So they'll now go to the monitor and review the clock, I believe.
They're going to look at possession. They're going to make sure that was indeed off of Texas on the baseline.
Exactly.
And meanwhile, NC State and Kevin Keats can steal a timeout here to draw a perfect baseline out of bounds play, assuming that they'll retain possession. Here's a look at it.
Let's take a look right here. Looks like it went off Shedrick last.
It was a bit of a reach by Huntley Hatfield. His right hand got in there towards the tail end.
Let's watch it again, Tommy. I see Shedrick here. Tell me what you think.
Certainly Shedrick first. Watch the right hand. Oh, is it also Shedrick last?
That's what I saw. That's what I saw. But we'll find out. Yeah. Good job tonight.
So what do you draw up here? There is 20 seconds left on the shot clock.
Well, you know what's relevant here is not only get a shot when you're down 2, try to get a chance at an offensive rebound or 2. So you can't hold very long. You got to get something going quickly.
Styles has been one of the best scorers, so is Hill. And the 3 in white. And a turnover again. He turned it over once every 15 minutes, and Michael Connell with 4 turnovers tonight.
Well, give Texas credit because they smelled out Style. Watch Style. See how well he's guarded? Kaluma's been like underrated tonight defensively. Got a foul.
Shot clock is off.
Yeah, got to give one.
O'Connell gives his 3rd.
Now this is a 1-and-1.
Longhorns just 7 of 13 from the free throw line tonight. What an uncommon game for Michael O'Connell.
We on ESPN2 for this tonight's matchup.
Tonight was pretty accurate. 8 of
9. Straight throw attempt tonight.
Short.
In his State's hands. Jaden Taylor has it. 20 on the clock.
Can't mess around. Get downhill. You got it.
Got
Got a
Timeout on the drive with 17 seconds left.
Oh, man. That's a little bit unfortunate. I thought Taylor, we've been urging him to go to the basket. That time he did. He looked like he had to step on his defender, but Kevin Keats in the last 2 minutes, the coach can call timeout when the ball is live. And he decided to call timeout.
So the inbound will be at the hash in front of the NC State bench with 17.2. You mentioned this a moment ago, but I'll go back to it. How quickly do you want to get a shot off if you're NC State down 2?
As quick as possible. Just get it in bounds cleanly, which I didn't do that last time. Get it to whoever you think can get downhill, and then you drive it, try to get fouled, try to score at the rim. Maybe a kick-out three for the win if it's a good look. They're not a good shooting team. But they cannot mess around, and then what you got to do is you send everybody to the offensive glass right here. And as we know, Bob McKillop, the great coach of Davidson, taught us this many, many years ago. You tip it out, look for the three off the offensive rebound. We call it a dagger three. Rodney Terry right now, on the other hand, is saying no threes. No open threes. We'll go to overtime. The other thing you want to do here if you're Texas defensively, throw your hands back on drive, show the official that you're not reaching in, and make NC State hit a tough layup at the rim.
Texas's two-point defense has been really good tonight. In fact, their overall defense have held NC State to 45% shooting.
I'll tell you, Kaluma has done a terrific job defensively tonight. Kendall Weaver's out there. He's going to bother O'Connell. He's a great defender.
O'Connell gets it, 16. Got Weaver all over him. 12. Picks up his dribble. 10. Go. Taylor down 2. Downhill. Pump fake. No whistle. Didn't get the shot off cleanly, and Texas is going to escape.
Hey, whoa!
Did the right thing. It looked like Shedrick stayed vertical. And that'll do it.
That'll do it. That's it. Game's over. We won the game. Bam! Our final score is 63-59. Go Texas Longhorns on another win for the night.
Let's watch it. Good job by Taylor. Somebody was reaching in. I don't know if there was enough contact. Here he goes. Good D. No, that's good defense. What Taylor tried to.
What a great defense they had.
Johnson was not near him. He didn't foul. It's a very good defensive play by the young man that grew up 20 minutes from here. Holly Springs, Caden Shedrick.
Well, what a finish in a tightly contested game. Tonight's player of the game brought to you by Continental Tire. It is freshman Trey Johnson, double figures every game as a Longhorn. He goes for 18 tonight, including 4 of 6 from 3. And Texas, it must feel like an escape for the Longhorns to get out of here with that W.
I had a feeling. And pretty good job by Trey Johnson who's come over here. I'm not sure we're not going to interview him, but I like just standing next to him because he's got greatness in his head.
He does have greatness.
Someday.
We'll talk to him off air. How about that? You can probably find it online when you get up tomorrow morning. Texas with the win, 63-59. For Fran Frischel, our fantastic crew, I'm Tom Hart. Have a great night, everybody.
Have a great night, everybody. Take care.